Yes, this is still Good Morning Abuja coming to you from the Unity Station NTA Channel 5 Abuja. And if you just joined in, you've not really missed, but you've missed a little. And to continue on the program, I have a guest. We have a guest here. Has Hussein Alao. He is a pageantry organizer. And together we'll be talking about beauty and brains in the thriving society. Welcome to Good
So
Morning
welcome
Abuja
to
studio.
studio, sir, and
You
happy New
know,
Year.
Happy New Year to you. Okay, when you talk about beauty and brains, usually it has to do with what comes to your head first is pageant, a beauty pageant and all that. And usually we know it's not actually an easy thing to do. So you've been into this kind of event for how long?
I would say for 15 years.
Wow, 15, like you've been dealing with beauty and brains. Oh, so you're in the right position to tell us what it takes actually to actually do this kind of thing because it's not about beauty now, just as we were talking about. We want to know what you look at, the criteria you look out for to actually get someone to say, okay, this person is actually the winner, or you deserve to win this particular pageant.
Uh, Thank you. Firstly, I'll tell you that it has not been easy, like you rightfully said.
Mm,
Beauty pageant has its negativity.
okay.
There's a lot of negativity attached to beauty pageant. People
Mm.
from outside see it as a way of exploiting girls.
Oh,
But
okay.
far from that, criteria that we look into for beauty pageant differs
Mm.
for a queen to emerge differs
Okay.
for the pageant.
Okay.
You understand? But standard for the emergence of a queen has to do with brains.
Mm,
Firstly,
mm,
you have to come out and tell us, the organizers of the pageant, that this is what you have for the society.
mm,
It's a platform that we organize for the girl child to actually give back to the society. It's
mm,
not all about you coming to emerge as a queen, a crown queen, and just use it for the paparazzi and all that all year long. For our pageant, the Miss Kuje, it's an annual event.
okay.
So after a year, 10 years is attached to it. After a year, you have to crown the new queen.
Okay.
So in the course of your tenure, you need do as go about with projects. You need to bring about projects that touch life.
Okay.
You understand? You need. So before your emergence, you come out. We give you that platform to tell us about projects you carry out once you emerge as a crown queen. So if your project is touching, then we think you can actually achieve it within the space of that
1 year.
year.
Okay.
You have a plus in the course of the event. Some pageantry will tell you they have 50% of the pageant score.
Mm,
You understand? It's coming from your ticket sale. That's where they
okay.
get it all wrong.
Okay.
You
Mm,
understand? Because they don't enjoy sponsorship. So for you to actually organize a pageant like that, once you don't enjoy sponsorship, you need place and emphasis on your ticket sales.
mm,
You need money.
mm,
So you tell the girls you sell this amount of tickets, and once you can sell this amount of tickets, you get them the 50% or 30% or 40%.
mm.
So in the course of the event, you now see girls that perform excellently on the event day, the final day, like
Mm,
the grand finale, not emerging as queen, as crown queens.
okay.
You understand?
Mm,
And so for some pageants that do what we call the camping, they teach them entrepreneurial skills.
okay.
So you have to do things, you have to engage in one way or the other. So that too you have scores. You have
Mm,
activities in
okay.
camp,
Okay.
they score them too.
Mm,
So the person that have the total score,
mm,
you understand, after the final compositions of score emerge as a winner.
okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So you might default from this part and gain from this part. It's more like a school
Okay.
thing. Thank
So
you.
Okay.
while growing up, we all know that when you see beauty pageants, you're looking at the blondes,
Mm,
and then the blondes they say they don't have the brains. So
mm,
now you're telling us this beauty pageant of a thing is acquiring the beauty and also having the brains. So does it mean that the brains come from you going to school, or is just you acquiring the particular skills you want them to? And what type of skills do you train them to have? Or is this something they already have with them, that they come to you with it and then show
And
you
just
this is what I know how to do,
harness and
and then okay, show us what you can do, and then we support you.
Thank you. I would tell you that we sometimes we give room for you to come and actually showcase your talent, or we try to harness talent from within them. But we actually create and enhance programs, entrepreneurial programs to help them, because in the past, one of the persons I've seen pageantry as a way of exploiting, just like I did say,
Okay.
mm,
we want to create the narrative. We actually want to create a platform where if you're coming in as somebody that don't have anything to do,
mm,
we actually trained you
Okay.
or on entrepreneurial skills like tailoring,
okay.
hairdressing, and
Mm,
all that.
And
So
those girls actually do sit down to learn these things.
yes, yes, they do. And after what we do is once you emerge, everybody is a winner. Like we always tell people, everybody is a winner.
okay.
Once you emerge as a winner, instead of us giving you money, cash back to just go and do your thing, we'll help you channel that money into a
A
project,
business.
yes, a business that will in turn make you a selfless person. You understand? To make you an
You don't,
independent
yeah,
woman. You don't have to go about
depend
doing
on people.
prostitution and all that for you to survive. So
Mm,
coming through a pageantry, you shouldn't live the same way you actually came in.
mm.
You understand? So you
You
should
should
you
leave a
should
better
leave
person.
the pageant as a better person. So that's what beauty pageant is all about.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
So looking at 2023, how was it for you? Because, okay, I'll just cut it down to 2023 now, because you said you've been into it for like 15 years, and it has been, I know you've been building on all the mistakes and all that, making it better every year. So looking at 2023, how was it? And then what plans do you have for this year 2024?
2023 was quite it. We thank God we actually built on our previous flaws, and the event was actually a nice one. Because one thing about beauty pageant is from the activities on stage, the audience can actually decide who the queen or the queen that will emerge.
Hmm.
You understand? They can actually pick point and be like, this particular person, this particular contestant will emerge as a queen.
Hmm.
And once that happens at the tail end, they applaud your effort.
Hmm.
They believe you're not biased. You understand?
Hmm.
So for 2023, the event was actually open. It was a transparent event. Everybody that came, the audience, everybody applaud the organizers of the event.
Hmm.
But even at that, we still have our challenges. The challenge we have is our society till date, they still don't want to embrace pageant.
Okay.
Understand? They still don't want to embrace pageantry. So that's the
Mm.
problem we're having.
Okay.
But
I was
for
going to say,
2023, it
you
was it
sorry
was a
to
good
cut
one.
you. Like
Okay.
usually, when just as I said earlier, when they talk about pageantry, it's all about girls
The
just
negative
going
side
there,
of
the
it.
negative side of it. So it's you now trying to sell home the idea, not sell home now, tell people out there that there's more to it. It's even about improving or helping the girl child, making them better, just as you organize the entrepreneurial whatever. So before the event, is there any other, or is it before or after the event now? Do you organize other things just for the girl child also? Maybe like this skill acquisition should not just end during the camp, or does it continue like within the year?
Yes, it continues. What we do is through our partnership with other organizations,
Okay.
we actually go uh, into the society and try and like bring the needy. Like we don't just concentrate on the girl child. Like
Okay.
after you emergence as a queen,
Okay.
you are a mother now. You
Okay.
understand? So you don't just concentrate on the girl child,
Mm.
the needy too. So we go about carrying out projects that help better the
Mm-hmm.
people in our society.
Mm-hmm.
So from this angle, parents will now look at you like, wow, since these people can do this, I
Mm.
felt after their emergence, they just go to parties and all that. But since they can
Exactly.
actually come back and impact on the society
Mm.
positively, my daughter next year, I will enroll her for this contest. You
Okay.
understand?
Mm.
Because I know she has beauty and she has brain. You
Mm.
understand? So she can actually use this platform to
To
help the
reach out.
society too.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
So, as a CEO of Miss Fuji, and you just made mention that you partner with other organizations, I'd like to know if This is a lucrative business.
Um, well, to be honest with you, pageantry is a lucrative business.
Okay, but
But
I know there's going to be a but.
but the problem here is for you to enjoy pageantry or to start enjoying dividends in pageantry, you need to put in a whole lot of effort, sweat and blood, everything. You have to convince multinationals, you have to convince organizations you want to partner with that what you're doing is the right thing.
Mm.
You understand? So if you have an already established standard for your pageantry organization, like we have with us, you can actually write to organizations. They are there. They're waiting for you to actually write to them. You tell them this is what we want to do.
Mm.
That the pageant owner at some point everything became free for myself in our organization
Wow.
because you have to write to this organization and tell them if I want to take a hall, you are paying for the hall.
Mm.
Mm.
And this, I need crown, I need the price, I need this, I need that.
Mm. Mm.
Just at the tail end, you just fronted the organization.
Mm.
So the benefit of ticket sales, having some organization, you write your budget to organizations and be like, okay, I can't give you 2 million naira, I'll be giving you 1 million naira. It's
Of
actually
course.
coming back to you. You
Mm.
understand? So
Mm.
for pageantry, it's a lucrative business. But
You have to work
our
to.
advice pageant owners to stop this act of extortion.
Mm.
You understand? Like some parents will tell girls go and sell ticket for as much as 5 million naira.
Wow.
You understand? To get 50%.
Mm.
And you don't expect these girls to actually go plug their money. You
Mm.
understand? So once you're meeting somebody and we're not saying some people have negative mindset.
Mm.
Once you're meeting somebody and be like, please, I want to emerge as a queen under this platform, under this pageantry platform. Be like, okay, this is an opportunity for me to exploit this girl sexually.
Mm.
You understand? You have to do this, you have to do that for me to get your ticket.
Mm.
So we should actually bring ticket sales down. We should actually cut it to the lowest minimum. You
Mm.
understand? So as to help the girls. You actually want to improve the girls. In the
Mm.
course of the pageantry, you shouldn't exploit them again.
Exactly.
You understand?
Okay.
Exactly.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay, that's a good
So,
one.
so far your project, like saying, I know there will definitely be a follow up because you are with the queen for 1 year, and so, but how have all the projects you've been doing for years now been able to impact? Are there maybe there's a particular story that is at the back of your mind that you can actually not forget how you're able to impact lives and maybe the society?
Okay. During that Corona thing of 2020,
Okay.
we actually within Kuti Area Council,
Mm.
we're actually the first organization
Mm.
to actually kickstart this distribution of free face masks.
Okay.
We
Okay.
did that. Then there's this project we tagged feed 5,000 warriors in Kote Area Council.
Wow.
We did that. We actually reached out for foodstuffs to our sponsors.
Mm.
We actually reached out to the grassroots people, we
Mm.
distribute food items and all that.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So there's this particular woman. She's late now. Blessed memory.
Mm. Wow.
She was actually not really well. She's not. How much even put it?
Mental
Psychologically, she
Mentally
is. Yes,
stable.
yes, yes.
Okay.
She's not mentally sound.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened is people don't take care of that woman.
Mm-hmm.
But in the course of our event, we saw her in the street. We actually we actually engaged with her, and we actually through our platform we actually clothe her, actually uh, take care of our medical. What will I even say? We had to take her to the hospital,
Oh
and we
wow.
paid her bills and everything.
Mm.
And at some point, she was actually getting herself before we lost her.
Oh.
So this platform, Miss Fuji, has actually helped to reach out to the grassroots people. And
Mm.
because of reaching out to the grassroots people, we've actually proffer some solutions to the everyday problem of our people in the grassroots.
Oh
Thank
wow.
you.
Thank you so
Well,
much.
you've
Thank
really
you.
been doing a lot, and I know you continue doing. So this 2024 is another platform for you. It's another opportunity to continue doing what you know how to do best, reaching out, impacting lives. So thank you for coming on the
Thank you so much
program.
for coming on the
Thank you
program.
very
We
much.
really appreciate having
Yeah,
you
I
on
appreciate
here.
you
Thank you very
coming,
much.
and I know this year is another thing you're going to do entirely. We're going to see you up there.
Definitely. I'm happy.
Well, we've been speaking with Hussein Alao, and he is a pageantry master, also the CEO of this kuje. And it's not just about, beauty, brains. There is more to it. And if you're interested, you can beat him. We're going to short break, and when we come back, the program continues.